Hi there, I'm Davinia Tomlinson and I'm the author of Cash is Queen, my brand new book published by Francis Lincoln Children's Books. Cash is Queen is the world's first money book written exclusively for a preteen and teenage girl audience with a single objective in mind: equipping the next generation of young women with the tools, knowledge, and understanding to make savvy financial decisions and achieve financial mastery long before they reach adulthood. The book is an essential must-have guide for all young women everywhere and is beautifully illustrated. As you can see, the illustrator Andrea has done a brilliant job of making sure that all young women, irrespective of ethnicity or background, are reflected within these pages, which is vital to our ability to communicate with you how money touches upon all of us, irrespective of our background. The book includes a combination of various insight as well as activities and exercises, plus a glossary of keywords right at the end of the book to deepen your understanding and ensure that you achieve full mastery of the subject matter. We talk a lot in this book about having a royal money mindset. Needless to say, given the title Cash is Queen, there is a strong regal emphasis that runs right the way through the book, and that is deliberate. If you think of yourself as having a royal money mindset, then what I hope that it will do over the course of reading this book is to instill in you a sense of confidence in your ability to manage your money effectively. At the end of each book is a chapter summary, which we call the Crown Jewels, again with that royal theme. Here's an example of one set of crown jewels, and I'm just going to show you how that's illustrated so you can get an idea. And so at the end of this chapter, we're talking about budgeting. So the crown jewels that we talk about here, for example, are: number one, learning how to keep the money you make is equally as important as how much money you make. Number two, a budget is a money management tool that helps you to organize your money. Number three, budgeting is key to setting solid financial foundations. Number four, there are a number of budget options to choose from. Pick one that works best for you and don't be afraid to experiment. And number five, remember to carve out space for the things that you enjoy in your budget, however big or small. So that's an example of the crown jewels, which just summarize each chapter, so that when you get to the end of each chapter, at the end of all 10 chapters, you'll be able to flick back through the crown jewels and quickly get a snapshot of what it is that you will have covered and learned in that section. Another way that we want to really get you involved and to make this an interactive book rather than just something that you read are the activities. And so here, for example, when we're talking about the difference between saving and investing, one of the things that we talk about is having a rainy day fund, an emergency pot of cash that you use in the event that there are unforeseen circumstances or things that just crop up as a result of life. So if you had to come up with an emergency saving fund where you're putting money away from your paycheck month after month or week after week, what are some of the things that you might designate that emergency savings pot for? So for example, as you become an adult, it might be that your car breaks down and you can't get into work. So then you might need to use your emergency saving fund to get access to cash really quickly so you can take the car to a mechanic and have the car fixed. It might be, for example, that as you get older, you might be living abroad and there might be a family emergency at home. And so you have your emergency savings pot, which enables you to buy flights quickly without having to worry about the expense. Those are just a couple of examples of how Cash is Queen is a really great way for you to get an understanding of how you manage your money today, how you might improve it in future, and provides a really simple, straightforward, interactive way for you to take grasp of all of the different concepts in a simple way. I hope you enjoy reading the book. Please share it with your friends, your family members, and do let me know your feedback.